5 reasons why Chinese is the best language to learn in 2019. 1. There are more job opportunities than ever for foreigners in China. China is becoming increasingly open towards the West and Western culture, and acknowledges the need for skilled foreign professionals in order to achieve its goal of world domination. Just kidding about the world domination thing, but seriously, the amount of expats in China has increased a lot over the years. There are over 550,000 foreigners living in Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangdong alone. In the past, the only job known to foreigners in China was English teacher, but that's just not the case anymore. The English language domain is, however, a huge and ever-expanding market in China, with the overwhelming majority of young learners and students studying English as their choice of second language. The need for native English speakers is always increasing. The value of English training market in China is reported to be over $4.5 billion, with growth expected to be around 12% for at least the next few years. So while teaching English may be the most popular job to do in China, among foreigners anyway, there are lots of opportunities available in other fields too. China's tech industry is growing rapidly, and due to this, China faces a shortage of IT workers. Many companies are looking to employ IT professionals for jobs in software engineering, computing, development, and more. Shenzhen in the south of China, Beijing's Zhongguancun area, and Shanghai are China's biggest tech hubs. If you have an excellent command of the English language and enjoy writing/reporting, you could look for jobs within the field of news and journalism. With lots of English language, state-run news companies, the demand for professional writers is also on the rise. China's economy is booming and will soon take over that of the USA. It's long been said that China's economy will overtake the USA's, and it's looking like it's going to happen relatively soon. A new study by PricewaterhouseCoopers indicates that China's economy will be bigger than the USA's by 2030, and perhaps well before. China's economy has been slowing down the last few years, but recent forecasts indicate that it may be on the rise once again. China's economy is expected to grow by 6.4% on average from now until 2021. In addition to this, IMF attributed the global economic growth, and particularly Asia's growth, to China's booming economy. 3. Speaking Chinese will make you a more attractive applicant. Adding fluent in Chinese to your resume is certainly likely to make you stand out from the crowd, and possibly help you land a job over other similarly qualified candidates. Learning Chinese will expose you to a whole new way of looking at the world. Expanding your mind in this way will help you to improve your communication skills on all fronts, even in your native language. Knowing a language like Chinese is especially helpful if you're applying to a marketing or sales job at a global company. Understanding the Chinese language will mean a greater understanding of the Chinese people and the Chinese market. Employees with this kind of knowledge are highly sought after by many organizations. 4. The expat life in China is of a high quality. The big cities in China, Shanghai, Beijing, and Guangzhou, are the most popular destinations for expats. Big cities in China are often quite westernized and offer the comfort of safety, efficient transport, and easy access to Western-style supermarkets, restaurants, and pubs. The only downside to living in a big city is the poor air quality, which is especially prominent in Beijing and Shanghai. However, China has been making considerable efforts to reduce air pollution, and will continue to do so. In order to reduce air pollution, China has put a plan in place to reduce the number of coal-burning power plants and instead invest in solar and wind energy. Earlier this year, China announced the closure or cancellation of 103 coal-fired power plants. According to statistics, over 76% of all expats in China indicated that they were satisfied by life in China. 14% reported feelings of neutrality, and the other 11% said they were less than satisfied. 5. Learning Chinese is now easier than ever. Thanks to the growing power of the internet and an increase in resources and materials over the last few years, learning Chinese is now easier than ever. The Chinese language has been demystified, and there now exists a plethora of amazing resources for learning the language. There are just so many courses, textbooks, and free resources available that the average Chinese learner is spoilt for choice. I would like to invite you to come to our website, teacupchinese.com, and check out what we have to offer. If you become a patron and pledge at least $5 a month, you'll get access to our premium resource library. We have a custom Anki deck, a phrase book, and our awesome ebook, all for download. We're going to be adding more and more resources as time goes on, and you'll get access to those too. So please help support us, keep these videos going, and learn Chinese.